In 5 minutes, Philip Schofield will be here with your children's BBC News and birthday greetings. But first, an extra treat as we meet the pride of Wimbledon Common, the Wombles.
Good morning! I like Orinoco. He's got the right sort of idea, sleeping away. So, are you all right? Beginning of daytime, we've been given our own slot in the mornings. They must be mad. But they did promise me we'd have some sort of a set. It's a bit boring, isn't it? Let's build our own, I think. This'll do. I'll have this. Can I have this? Well, I don't care whether I can or I can't. I'm having it anyway. That'll do. This is for your pictures. Morning, Hogan. Ha-ha. Another one. This one will do. A blue. Oh, Ollie's on this one. Morning, Ollie. How's that look? What do you reckon? Now, I shall be here every morning before play school. That way, I think, yes. And we're doing some birthdays. And we'll do a few pictures. And we'll have a few guests. Actually, we've got some birthdays for this morning. What do I need now? A tabletop. Have that tabletop, please. I never actually thought I'd have to build my own. Right. Something to sit on. This'll do. Right. Instant set, built by the presenter. Got some pictures over here. Have those. I've dropped one. Right. Now, I did say, as we were going to do some birthdays, I'd quite like a birthday cake. So they said, yes, Phil, we'll build one for you. And they did. And here it is. Look at the size of it. They've gone berserk. You see that? Happy birthday. Lift the candle off. It's all clever stuff, this. And inside are our first bunch of birthdays for this morning. So, happy birthday to Alistair Bush. He's 4 today. That's come from Mummy, Daddy, Felicity and Sandy. And also David Menzies, who's in Perth in Scotland. He's having his birthday. He's going to be 3. There's a picture enclosed here from David. Who's going to have a look at it? Want to have a look at that? There we go. I think that's very good. Well done, David, and a happy birthday to you. Another one. And this has come from Pauline Swindles, who is the mum of Thomas. He's going to be 4 today. Now, how he's going to celebrate his birthday? Where does he live? He lives in Winchester. There's another picky here. Have a look. You see that? There you go. I think that's a little pig. Brilliant. And could you also mention the birthday of... who is it? Oh, here it is. It's the birthday of Lawrence McNaughton. And he likes Super Ted. And he's 4 today, so happy birthday. Right, let's settle back and watch the first of our programmes today. It is, of course, Play School. Fabulous. We've managed to find another stall for Janet Ellis, who's in doing Blue Peter this afternoon, live. How are you this morning? Right.
I'm very well, and the beautiful Willow is well as well.
Great. Willow, will you give us a hand to read out 3 more birthdays each? Right. OK, I've got one here from Tom Round, who is in Tunbridge Wells, and he is going to be... how old is he going to be today? Well, it is his birthday today, and he's going to be 4. Happy birthday. That's come from his sister Lucy.
Oh, I've got a 4-year-old too, Susan Chappell. And it says here, say her name twice, you won't believe it. So, Susan Chappell, happy birthday, Susan Chappell.
Susan Chappell, Susan Chappell. And there's one here from Alison Youngs. Please say happy birthday to Michael, who will be 3 on Monday the 27th of October. There he is. He's with Super Ted, having his picture taken. Very good. Do you want another one?
Yeah, another one in single figures. It's 4-year-old Patrick Good. Very neat writing because his mum helped him. But here he is with a smaller version in a hard hat too. Happy birthday.
And I've got one here. Happy birthday, Ben, from Mummy, Daddy, Nicholas, Dominic, Andrew, and baby sister Rebecca. And they've all written on that there. Happy birthday, Ben.
And a lovely card to say happy birthday to Christy-Anne Lamb. Isn't that a sweet name? And she's 3. Happy birthday, Christy.
So if you've got a birthday today, happy birthday from all of us here. Right, what's on Blue Peter today?
Well, would you like to model your bed? This is going to be a bed for Willow. Test it out. It's actually made from washing up underneath this, so it's very, very cheap to make, and if you use old bits of material, it won't cost you much at all. So between now and 5:05, have a think about what sort of material you could use for your bed. Make sure that it's something that your mum doesn't want anymore.
And what else is going to be on?
The untamable Pete Duncan is going to be called to heel at last because he's made a film with Percy in Percy's garden. And I don't know if you know this, but Percy is the only person who can tell him what to do. So it should be quite an interesting film, I should think.
Has he been out this morning in the garden?
No.
Because it's pouring down in London. I wonder whether or not he'd been out in the rain. Well, thank you very much. Best of luck for the programme this afternoon. We should be watching with interest, see whether we can make one of these. Yes, she obviously likes it. Now, this afternoon on Children's BBC, we're back at 3:50, and then at 3:55 there's Pie in the Sky, which is followed by Whiz Bits. That's at 4:10. Then at 4:20 there's Mysterious Cities of Gold. We'll play a bit of music for that as well, see if you've got the words, if your word sheet's arrived. And then there's also Beat the Teacher at 4:45. At 5 o'clock there's News Round, and at 5:05 there's Blue Peter with Janet. Now, at 1:50 this afternoon, don't forget that there's Bric-a-Brac. You can watch that. But now it's time for Henry's Cat. See you tomorrow.
And our fresh look to BBC's daytime continues now as we join Dora Bryan for the first in a new series in which she offers some timely thoughts for the day at 5 to 11.